Yes, everybody. Russ and the West Ham Network. Hope you are all safe and well, my friends. Safe and well. And it's live. And we're live. Europa League back in action at Freiburg. Last 16, first leg rather. And I'm buzzing. You've seen the team there. I think we've gone for the strongest possible side, which is really encouraging. Very encouraging, particularly when you look at some of the other sides at the moment who haven't gone particularly strong. You look at it by Leverkusen, they're currently losing 2-1 away to Karabakh, and they haven't put a strong side out. Roma are beating Brighton Hove Albion 4-0 at the Stadio Olimpico. Liverpool beating Sparta Prague 4-1. Those are the only ties in the last 16 of the league. Villa are 0-0 away to Ajax. Olympiacos are losing 4-1 against Maccabi Tel Aviv. But anyway, that's the side. That's the full side as we look at it. In terms of on the bench, we got back to 2 goalkeepers on the bench. Yes! Areola Ogbonna. So there's no place for Aged or Cornet as predicted by Moisey. Cresswell, Danny Ings, Ben Johnson, Calvin Phillips, Antonio Mbama, George Earthy, Joseph Anang, Lewis Orford, and Kalen Casey. And this is how the home side line up. Very similar to the side in terms of a lot of the players who played for both legs at the beginning in the group stages. Atalobi, Glady, Eckestein, Holler, Salai, Sidialia, Hoffler, Ginter, Gunter, Grifo, and Doa. So there we go. Let's have a look. Let's have a look for some comments, shall we? Apologies, we did set this up meant to be 7:30, but for some reason it went 7, so I do apologise. And Anton will be hopefully joining us a bit later on. Howard, good afternoon to you. Good evening, James. Hello, good evening. There's the team I'll just put out. Danny, good team. Yeah, it's good team. Let's do this. Strongest side we can put out, apart from obviously Areola in between the sticks. Let's do this, says West Ham faithful. Yes, mate. What the FF is Zuma playing? Moyes trying to throw the game clueless. Well, to me, that means he's not playing against Burnley, because I can't see him playing Thursday, Sunday now, in all honesty. So maybe he sees Zuma. Yeah. Maybe Aged will be okay for the Sunday game, maybe, and Aged comes in alongside Mavropanos, or obviously Ogbonna's on the bench here for Sunday. Maybe he might start. Well up for tonight's evening. All, let's show this lot who is massive indeed. Karabakh is still 2-1 up. They're 4-0 down by the time we got there. Bin Dippers of 4 indeed. A good performance and good result. And then Mayaka coming in with top of an amazing week. Can't turn this around. They're out, surely. Indeed. Yeah, done in it. What we got here? Spanish referee for our game, Hernandez. Not Javier Hernandez, former Mexican striker for us, Chicharito. Leverkusen will still go through their... Yeah, they'll put out a stronger side next week. And they won't... Yeah. I would love to get to a situation. I mean, look at Roma. Roma could not necessarily take the foot off the pedal next week, but maybe put a lesser... I mean... Lukaku's just come off for them. Did he score, didn't he? Yeah, he scored a good goal, I thought. I had Olympiacos Miyaka. 6.28 cards per game for this ref. Brighton have been bombarded with all sorts in the ground, according to reports. Yeah, they've had a right old tear. A couple of guys got stabbed, didn't they? One was one recovered in time to get to the game. I saw, which was really cool. How are we feeling? I'll keep an eye out for the games tonight. Good. How are we feeling? 3-1 says Howard. Smash and grab. Can you, foe that don't know what happened to Anton too much, Bucky? No, it's because Anton. So Anton's doing something with Freddie tonight. It's like his affirmation ceremony or something like that today. I don't know exactly what it is, but he'll be back later on. I've cancelled in about 20 seconds of horrific, inappropriate comments. You can't cancel, so everyone's talking to each other. I did hear reports of an haggis-based explosion earlier today. Oh my goodness. As some of European mates, I forgot how special it is sometimes. I'm buzzing tonight. We haven't had it for a few months. I'm really excited. When I put all the orange, that's the colour, all the orange stuff and the orange livery, so to speak. I do get excited for it, and I get excited when we go to the home games as well. It's going to be weird, obviously, because 5:45 kickoff. So the light show, the fireworks, all that's going to look crap because it will do because it's daytime. Because we don't get dark really till about 6 now, really, does it? In all honesty, but hey ho, can't be helped, can it? Well, it can be helped if we weren't if the English teams and the German teams weren't so bloody good. We would have played it at a decent hour next week. Good evening, Ruby Cheese. I hope you're well. 3-0 to Stuart on Twitter. Evening, you old gits. Come on, you irons. Drawing now. Are they drawing now? Fair play. They probably sort of turned up. Are they? Yeah, 2-2. Yeah, they probably put their better side on now. Have the Rolling Stones threatened to sue you for using the name? Oh, sorry, Ruby Tuesday. I thought it was to me. I was like, what? 3-1 says Chris. No noise yet, indeed. What do we think? We've got the 11 there. It's 11 I was a bit surprised with, I'll be honest. I thought he might have brought on Ben Johnson. He may have rested Zuma. I think he would have rested. I thought maybe Antonio would have got some minutes. Maybe Paqueta would have been rested. But to me, this looks like we want to get this job done first leg. That's what this side looks like. It's not a halfway house. It's not one eye on Burnley. It's like we want to get this job done. We want to get this tie sorted by the first leg, which is obviously the luxury of knowing we've got the away tie first and the home tie obviously second in this round. Obviously, after this, it's open season. We could face anyone in next if we get through, of course. But that team looks like it's business, and it's a winning side. Apart from Areola for Fabianski, that side's won two games in a week, so that's side will be high on confidence. And anyone who saw that picture of Lucas Paqueta getting onto the plane yesterday with a glass espresso cup, looking like the coolest fucking dude I've ever seen in my life. His level of confidence is really high, and I think we've got plenty in the tank. In all honesty, yet going for it. Would you take a large lead and non-conceded into the second leg? Yeah, it would be nice. It'd be lovely, mate, wouldn't it? It'd be nice if we had like a Roma. Well, it won't happen, but 3 or 4-0. Could you imagine then going into next week? You could put the likes of KC. You could give them minutes. Ben Johnson, not to the detriment of the tournament, but have the players there and just see it out. Do you know what I mean? I think that'd be great opportunity. Perfect game, get 2-3 up, and then 3 or 4 starters take early exit ready for Sunday. Indeed, Danny, that's the way I think it looks like it's been set up for that exact way. Let's get a couple of goals, hopefully, give the boys 60 minutes in their legs, and then off Paqueta goes, off you can take off Zuma goes, put Oggy on, off, all the important ones, not the important one, but the guys who are, someone like Souček, he's bang on form, Paqueta's bang on form, Bowen's bang on form, Kudus I'd probably keep Kudus on so he can get back into form a little bit. That's the way I want to see it. I want to see the attacking style today. Keep pressing. Remember, there's no such thing as too many goals. Goals are fun. Listen to Nigel Khan. That's what he says. Goals are fun. It's finished. Ajax 0, Aston Villa 0. Oh dear, Emery. That's all to play for now. And the thing is, we play them next week, and we play them. So we've got an opportunity now to really put a marker down for this game. There we go. And then hope you could kill the tie off. I mean, Villa now they're going to get Ajax at home next Thursday. 8 o'clock kickoff, whatever it is, they're allowed to do. And then we play them on the Sunday at London Stadium. So, it's not all easy, this European lark, is it? It's not all easy, this European lark, as we all know. Poor them. Bless them. It's not easy, is it? It's not easy, it's European football. Olympiacos 4-1 defeat at home against Maccabi Tel Aviv. That won't be happy. We know that. We know they're it's gone 5-1 now. Liverpool 5. See now Liverpool tied. Liverpool done now. They can put their feet up for the next game. 33% chance of Freiburg win, 34% for West Ham apparently. Really? How surprising. How surprising. We've got some I put some stats up this afternoon, just so you guys know what the general feeling is in terms of the no, I want it that one. So that's how the sides are all that's how our form on either side has been. They haven't won in 6, but neither had we until the last 2 games. We've both played 11 games each, which I think is quite funny. And we seem to do it in a traffic light system. So 3 wins, 3 draws, 3 losses. And so let's hope for a 3rd win. Let's hope for a 4th win on Sunday as well. So that's count on your irons indeed. So that's where we're up to now. Freiburg currently 8th, 9th in the Bundesliga, minus 12 goal difference. Minus 12, just mentioning that because someone read the chart wrong last time. Not me, though. Not me. Did they, Matt? Minus 12 goal difference. And in terms of current form, they've drawn 2, lost 3. We've lost 3 and won 2. So, relatively good form from us. It's finished. Roma 4, Brighton and Hove Albion 0. So that's pretty much them out now. Let's be honest. It will take a small, not that one. It will take a small miracle for them to be back to manage to at least get back into the game somehow at the Amex Stadium. So. There we go. Not for everyone, is it? Not for everyone. Evening, Ben. Hope you're well. As I said, we're only about 17 minutes from kickoff. Very precise there, Mr. Budden. But we do kick off at 8 o'clock. In terms of, was there a game played? Yes. Yesterday. Yes, there was. Sporting Lisbon 1, Atalanta 1. That was played yesterday by at home to Sporting Lisbon. Ruben Amorim's Sporting Lisbon 1 and Gianluca Scalamaca's Atalanta 1. Just get this all ready because we'll be kicking off. We'll be getting BT Sport because they finished the Roma games. They'll be moving on to us in a minute. And then, as I said, it's finished Karabakh 2 by Leverkusen 2, Roma 4, Brighton Hove Albion 0, Sparta Prague 1. And Liverpool 5. Elsewhere, it was Ajax 0, Aston Villa 0 in the Conference League, Mulder 2, Club Bruges 1, Olympiacos 1, Maccabi Tel Aviv 4, and Sturm Graz 0, Lille 3. Obviously, other games playing tonight in the Europa League is Benfica Rangers, Marseille Villarreal, AC Milan Slavia Prague, and obviously us and the wonderful SC Freiburg. People are having an amazing time by the looks of it. It's a really fantastic time, which is great to see. There's been real travel disruption with the trains and the planes and the automobiles, but it seems that there's a bunch of people up there. Need some bubbles for atmosphere. Let's get the crowd atmosphere going. My apologies. Let's get some crowd noise going in the background. There we go. We'll get that sorted in a tick. Let's see who else we got. Let's go for a few more comments. Afternoon, James. Hope you're well, mate. Hope you are well, my friends. Good to see you all the way in the United States. Would be nice for a break. That would be lovely. A couple of quick goals, wouldn't it? Don't think it's going to happen. I'll be honest. When we always want those things, but it never really happens. Is it? What the FF? Why is he playing? Moyes clueless. Says Ashley again. I think he sees enough. He wants to kill the game off first leg. That's what it looks like to me. By that side. Apart from obviously Areola for Fabianski, that side has won 2 games back to back. in a week. And so, yeah, looking very good. Let's get this party started. Rusty B on the ones and twos. Let's be having you. Happy birthday, Jack Mate. Jack Mate's birthday today. Happy birthday, Jack. And also, it was Ken in the chat's birthday today, or was it yesterday? I can't remember. Ken Leachy was his birthday. 65 young. Good luck to the man. The Serbi out indeed. They've had a torrid time. They have at the moment. Torrid time. Brighton Hove Albion. Very poor. Afternoon, Russ. We're buzzing here in Australia, 6:30 in the morning. Nice breakfast. Hammers and a bacon roll. Sounds perfect to me. Sal Fabianski, mate. He's just old. Sign someone E. Who's he? I think it's maybe else. I think Fabianski's a great goalkeeper. Still is a good goalkeeper. Does a great job here. And, he's a good reserve keeper, cup keeper. And, be one of our most consistent goalkeepers in the modern era, I'd say. Carrier bag unlucky and Brighton out. Indeed, carrier bag, very good. I think he put a bet on Zuma to start against Burnley. He might surprise you. He has played. I mean, he did 2-game week last week, didn't he? And also say happy birthday to I'm sure your 2-year-old sister, Electric Blue Tiger, is an avid follower of the West Ham Network. And I'm sure she subscribes. I'm sure she's a channel member as well. But happy birthday to you, 2-year-old sister of Electric Blue Tiger. Happy birthday. I'm sure you're absolutely buzzing with sugar eating your cake. I'm having a cup of coffee and James. Oi. Bit early for that, son, innit? Bit early for that. It's lunchtime where you are, innit? Jeez, you'll have the munchies in a minute. I suppose you'll have, I suppose you can always get something good out there. Good bit of munch, good bit of barbecue. Lovely. What is it? Are we just a bunch of stoners? Our fan base's a bunch of stoners. I shouldn't be doing Beer 52. I should be doing Doritos. Make a bit of money on that. If you want to buy some Doritos. Actually, saying that, we've got a brand new Beer 52. There's a brand new box. It's a world beers from all over the world. Beer52.com/West Ham. I haven't probably looked at it. I've got it today. I've got to open it. And that comes with snacks. So you can buy it, beer52.com, claim your free beers, just pay the postage on it. What is it, $4.99, something like that? And then you can do the old schmock on a pancake, and you've got some snacks in there afterwards. And a little beer afterwards. Perfect. A schmock and a pancake, indeed. A crepe, was it a crepe and a cigar or something like that as well? 2 in the afternoon, my God. Oh, there we go. But you're on the old Sweet Mary J already. James, what's going down? Andy Pepper. All fingers crossed for a good showing today. Got a few cold ones in the fridge ready for the game. Thursday's the new Friday anyway, my friend, isn't it? Thursday is the new Friday. Russ, don't drink, strictly herbs and mushrooms and DMT. Oh, there was a time in Amsterdam once, and yeah. I think because I'm quite a rotund gentleman, and my friends are very. It doesn't a pipe in a clip, as it pipe in a clip. It didn't affect me at the rate that it affected them. And it was I look like the sober one at a party, just waiting for something going to happen, and nothing did. Well, nothing obvious, but yeah. Mushrooms once was quite funny. But again, it was like person I was with off their face. Me was waiting. He's old and probably going to retire soon, so he might sign you. Well, we're going to sign another. Well, he signed another 1-year extension, so we'll have him next year. And then by the time that Heggie would have had probably another year. I think Heggie might. Obviously, he's on loan at the moment. He'll come back, and then maybe we'll send out maybe Jacob Knightbridge out to get a year's. And then it's going to work well. We've got a lot of really good young goalkeepers. Take over cider and watching the game, Stu. Obviously, watching the game on mute and putting on the West Ham Network, my friend, on X, as you're on. Pipe and a clip, cigar and a waffle, blitz and a bong. We're not even playing a Dutch side. That's what I love about this. Russ loves these puff cakes. Nah, not me, mate. Not me, my friends. As Simon and a cigar helps with the sculpture, indeed. Svelte. I knew I found people when I started following this channel. Indeed, James. Indeed, my friend. Vishal, hope you're well. Nice to see you. Haven't seen you for a while. Hope you are well, mate. Good to see you, bud. 2030, I might be the Irons starting goalkeeper. Yes, Electric Blue Tiger. Good on you, son. Go for it, my friend. Go for it, my friend. And will be your first interview if we're still here in 6 years' time. Could well be. Sausage and a beer. Lovely. Is it a sizable sausage or is it a chipolata? But you know what you say. It's not the size of the sausage, or it's not the size of the nail. It's the hammer you hit it in with. You know, that's my excuse. I had sausages today, sausage chips and beans. I didn't have the beans. Sausage and chips, lovely. M&S chips, chunky chips in the air fryer, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Loved it. Oh, I'm looking forward. I'm really excited about today. I really love European football, and I really hope that we can keep going with European football, you know, next season, because it's really, I find it really fun. You know, I love the random fans turning up to the game, the foreign fans, and they just bring a different energy than Burnley fans or you know, I know Bournemouth fans. No disrespect to those, but you know, sort of your typical Premier League sides. I absolutely love it. And it's just really good. And obviously, Moyes in his press conference yesterday was saying he's keen to get into, you know, to qualify for the qualify for the European, you know, competitions in the league for next season as well. So I'm looking forward to that. So we'll see. And obviously, if Villa decide to get their finger out their arse and win the Conference League, it's not for everyone really, is it, winning European football? But if they do, then that helps us in terms of the places, in terms of the getting to Europe. 8th should be enough if that's the case. But similarly, I think if Liverpool or Man City win the Champions League, something like that happens, I don't know. One is Zuma decides to cost us a goal again. Let's hope not. Pardon me. Let's start well and end well. Thank you very much, Ruby. I do try. That's my wife always says. God loves a try. I support Freiburg. Well, thanks for joining us, Madrista7. You're always welcome, and I wish you the best of the season after today and after next Thursday. You can play well on Sunday. I don't give a shit, but next Thursday, no. Chicken kebab with burger sauce, or do you know what? Oh, it's not my total go to on my cod. Is that chicken shish or chicken doner? Because I've got quite into chicken doner recently. It's quite nice. But me, it's chicken and lamb shish kebab with chips, burger sauce on pretty much on all of it, but it's got to be proper like fish and chip shop chips. And sorry for your luck indeed. Zuma did score a goal though. Had a right shit day, but he always puts good. I'm glad, happy chappy. That's the idea. My friend. That's why we're here. That's why we do what we do. You know, if we're all boring bastards, then no one would watch us. And we're always quite cheery, and we're quite cheery in real life as well. Always am. If we move on after next week, who are we like to draw? Anyone, James. We could draw anyone. We could draw Roma. We could draw Liverpool. We could draw Calabac if they get through. So yeah, be a dream to put us to bed first leg, and we are West Ham. It's never that easy, but fingers crossed. We can live in hope, Chris. One day it will happen. One day, one more day. Oh dear, we can live in hope, son. We can live in hope. Caduce to score a hat trick, says Ben. That'd be nice. Wouldn't mind that one. A nice little hat trick. It'd be good to get some minutes. It'd be good to get some goals for Caduce. I feel like he's on the verge of going on another big run if he gets a couple of goals. Do you know what I mean? Come on, you Irons, says Darren Rule, John's brother, Joe Rule. 4 cheese pizza today. 4 cheeses on a pizza. Mozzarella. What else? What else do you put on a cheese? Parmesan? What are the other 2? Cheddar? Cheddar don't come with cheese. No pizza with it? What's the other one? Gorgonzola? What cheeses are on a 4-cheese pizza? Just came. Your Madridista 7. Obviously, Madridista 6 and 5 are taken. You're more than welcome, my friend. And actually, it's funny, to be honest, how many sort of foreign opposition fans join the streams, and then West Ham becomes their Premier League side. So I hope West Ham becomes your Premier League side, my friend, and join us tomorrow. We'll be here. We'll be doing the ratings, and then we'll be doing getting ready for the Burnley game on Sunday. It is never dull indeed. Yep, Atalanta. You could have Skalamakas side. You could play Ruben Amorim's sides in terms of Sporting Lisbon. So there's lots of tough sides. Liverpool, Roma, AC Milan. There's still some big teams and they're big names. Since I started watching this, since I've started to watch this, I enjoy the chat. Thanks, Stuart. Cheers, man. Good. I'm glad, man. I'm glad you enjoy it. So the Freiburg manager's just come out of the tunnel. Looks like someone's dad who doesn't know where he's coming out of the house. He's got his zip up. But the team's just in the tunnel. Never change a winning side. That's a Moyes. That's what Moyes always does. What we got here? Having some smoked deer. So the deer smoking as well. You're Americans. Everyone's smoking. With mashed potatoes and gravy. Is it proper gravy or that horrible white stuff, which is like bread sauce? Is it proper gravy, like brown gravy? Because gravy means different things, as we know. And a sweet pea salad, been up and cooking since 9 a.m. my time. Phenomenal. But as long as it's decent gravy. Can't stand that white stuff. It's like, ugh. Gravy, for anyone not in the UK, is Bisto. Beef gravy. I've cooked road deer in a honey. Who's honey? Why is honey a pit with hot stones? Best camping trip, James. I quite like the outdoor boys. They're really good. Well, he's really good, and he cooks some cracking things on camp. To win a cup, you have to beat the best or the rest. You do, and you've got to have a bit of luck to win a cup, don't you, Michael? Bit of cup. I said cup. Bit of luck to win the cup. You have to. They're just doing the old, playing the old music. The music is called Anticipation. For anyone who's interested. As you know, I am the Matchday DJ at the London Stadium, so I know very well how it's about. First one's about a minute and a half long, and then it goes into a 7-minute. It's proper gravy. I'm a Southern man, giving me credit. So it's brown gravy. So it's brown, like meat gravy, not the white stuff. Don't like the white stuff. So I'm turning on. Go, what's he talking about white stuff for? Right, let's get everything ready. We are just getting all this ready. Pause that. That's it. Right, just doing the whole handshaky down the line thing. Nothing particularly exciting at the moment. They're playing our song. Oh, good. Pike stew. Okay. Do you miss rice? Didn't have any rice. I had chips today, so that's all right. I've had 4 cheese pizza. It's good. But what are the cheeses? Seriously, my Google searches are the most random Google. What cheeses are on a 4-cheese pizza? So it's really called a pizza al quattro formaggi, as we know. And it is mozzarella and then combines a blue or mature cheese, a soft cheese, and a creamy cheese, and a hard cheese. So it could be mozzarella, like a cheddar, a Gruyere, a creamy cheese, and then a Parmesan. Don't think I like that, mate. Just put mozzarella on there. The champion. Do you know what? Oh, if I could play that at London Stadium, mental. I live in South East London. There's so many Millwall fans going to they say we're rubbish. Do you know what I say, mate? You're in the flipping relegation and you're getting relegated. Yeah, you slag. It's just a one-man football factory's Electric Blue Tiger. Well done, son. Well done. You're in a flipping championship. You'll get relegated, you slag. And I gave him a slap. Any links to the game? No, we don't do that here, mate. Stupid Paramount Plus stream isn't starting for me. Really? I thought it would. I know. Yes, I do sometimes. I do. When I think we need some sort of character on the pitch. I don't think we've got that, in all honesty. But hey-ho, it cannot be helped, as I said. Look, good to see Lucas Paqueta. A little bit apprehensive about him playing, I'll be honest. But I'd rather him not play today, in all honesty. But hey-ho. Hey-ho. We're going to crack on in a minute. Just waiting for them to start. West Ham kicking from left to right. It is the third kit. That's why I put the little blue thing there, because that's the blue and that's red. They play red, and we're kicking off. And we are off. Here we go. And it's live. How will win? Indeed. Come on, people, smash. give it a thumbs up if you want West Ham to win. If you don't like Madridista, fair enough. Favourite, they're on the attack. Holler's got the ball. Holler's looking up. He's gone down the line, gone into the box. Straight across. Jesus, good clearance. Bloody hell, they went straight away. Yeah, just walked through everyone. They really went out the traps. Absolutely mental. And it's gone out for a corner already. Jiminy Christmas. It's on TNT Sport if anyone's here, yeah. And Joe Cole's favourite curry Russ, quite boring, I'll be honest. Lamb tikka masala or tandoori mixed grill with mushroom rice, Bombay potato, and onion bhaji. Corner in, headed straight out. Caduce's got it, big clearance, and we're out. And we're out of there. Yeah, exactly. Virgin Media 2 in Ireland, for anyone interested. But yeah, I'm very boring when it comes to my curry of choice, I'll be honest. I'm not a hot man. I'm not a hot curry man. Do you know what I mean? Meat, like a tikka masala, like a lamb tikka masala, I'll be honest. And it's on Atta in Australia for Alan. Thank you very much, Alan. Let's pepper their goal. Not a confident keeper. Let's hope not. Vegetable, naga. Oh, that's hot, isn't it? Naga's a hot one, isn't it? Pilau rice and puris. I like chicken shat puri as a starter. Anyway, the goalkeeper's got the ball. I don't know what he's doing. He's trying to be clever. And he's giving it out to the centre half. Back into the midfield, back to the goalkeeper. And he's absolutely spooned the clearance. There we go. Shows you put some pressure on him. He's not looking confident, let's be honest. GP is what? Charlie's topless? No. Anyway, Sufa's got the ball. Sufa's got a long throw on. It's long throw on time for Sufa. Yeah, just in line with our box. Throws it in, long throw. It's been taken down. Suchek's got the ball. No, and it's been sort of dispossessed, and then they've got the ball out to counter-attack it. And it's out for a corner. No, he's not. He's got a white top on, you idiot. Is this about football or food? Both, CM. Why can't it be about both? You eat? Anyway. How win? I don't know. Subram. If we win, we will. Dan B, hope you will, mate. Right, here we go. How win? I don't know how win. You made me hungry now. It's dinner time, man. Whereabouts you, CM? Ain't you had your tea yet? Ain't you had your tea? Won't win, says Tim Z. Oh, well, thanks, Tim. GP, you're hanging around schools, bigging up Millwall again, as always. Anyway, West Ham got the ball straight through into the middle. Nice pass from Bowen. Bowen out to Sufal. Sue on the right side, cuts back inside to Caduce. Caduce, nice cross in. That's nice. It's been headed out, and it's gone out for a West Ham. That's got to be a West Ham corner, yeah. Idiots. Out for West Ham corner. Yep, lovely stadium. It's real sort of traditional German stadium, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? So that should be West Ham corner. It is indeed. And they've got, who's taking it? Is it James Ward-Prowse? Probably. Kev says we can win it, so I think we can too. 3 minutes gone. Are you having a octogenarian with no teeth asking for a friend? Anyway, it's a JWP corner. Puts one hand up, balls into the back. It's gone back post. Someone's gone down, and the referee's given a free kick. No idea what that's happening. No idea what happened there. Not ideal at all. What's going on? Anyway, so yes, it's been out for for some reason it was a foul. Whatevs. Okay, they've got the ball just inside their half, and it's been knocked out by Kudus for a throw for Freiburg, and they're playing it across the back. Nothing too exciting. We're putting a bit of pressure on their goalkeeper and the centre backs with the ball, which is good. They've done a nice ball into the middle of the box, into the middle of the half. He's looking up, goes wide. Does their I don't know their players' names, I'll be honest. In the middle, nice ball out wide for them again. Going down the right hand side, crosses it in. Mavropanos hits a really weird part of his head, but we managed to clear it. And ball goes back in. They're trying to put some big balls into the box. They're trying to put trying to get some early balls into the box. And again, another early ball into the box for them. They're peppering our goal area with sort of crossfield balls. They're trying to get something. They're trying to put pressure on our defence, which is a fair tactic, to be honest. We are quite creaky in the old defence. We need to get a hold of this ball in midfield at the moment. We seem to be chasing our tails a little bit, although it's only been 5.5 minutes. They've taken the lead, and then our subs will be crucial, says CM. What do you think about Basildon and West Ham's new training ground? It's one of several places they're looking at. They're potentially looking to build a new training facility to replace Rush Green. And Basildon is one area they're looking at. Hey, Troll Basildon is that A127. The traffic can be a fucking nightmare. That's the trouble with Basildon. The A127 could be a nightmare, particularly if they go. So there'll be a lot of people late for training, I guarantee. We need to chip in and get some Mill pajamas to match his bed sheet. Far hard. We all go to bed naked. You slag. Anyway, balls out. Anyway, back to me. You can be naked. Freiburg got the ball just inside their half. Gone all the way back to their goalkeeper. The goalkeeper's playing as a sweeper keeper. Yeah, great shout, actually. You're right. But I mean, like, where they are at Rush Green, it's like, he's better. I think they could redevelop it better. Anyway, I lived there for 20 years. I hate Baswell. Oh, Bas Vegas. I'm actually there at the weekend picking up my new car. To be honest. Crossfield ball. No, straight out for a goal kick. A12. It's gashed. It is. I mean, it's all a bit. Yeah, I mean, you know, all church is quite bad at the moment. Traffic. Don't know why. Just is. I hear it's very romantic when the moon is shining off your heads and arses. Okay. I love how weird we are sometimes, our lot. Anyway. We're just playing around it. It's nothing exciting at the moment, let's be honest. It's a bit sort of meh at the moment. Let me just sort my feed out, see what's going on. Okay, there we go. In my mind palace, mind bubbles. Anyway, it's on BT Sport. It's on Paramount Plus in the US. I think it's Atan in Australia. So if you're any of those, lucky you. Anyway, they've got the ball. They're just playing it across the back, to be honest. Nothing's really happening. Just encroached inside. TNT. Yeah, it's on TNT. It's on TNT Sport. All church, but believe it. Another early ball into the box. Mavropanos as well to get a clearance. Kudus tried to clear it, not very good. But it was a free kick for a handball. A handball. If you are new around here, don't forget to give it a like, give it a comment, give it a share, give it a subscribe. We do these all the time, these watch-alongs. They're doing the old Poznan, the old Freiburg. I'm looking forward to Freiburg coming back to London Stadium next week. Rangers have scored, apparently. Very good. Rangers, they're playing Benfica. I tell you, that'd be if they've scored, fair play to them. Hasn't come quite yet, but if they have, fair play. Mate, if you win, I'm so excited to go to school because some pleb, you slag, that doesn't even know football is calling saying we'll lose, bloody glory hunter. You tell him, Electric Blue Tiger, you slag. Anyway, they've got the ball in the middle. Crossfield ball, just about 35 yards in to the West Ham half. Again, they're going wide, and then they'll probably try and hit it in quickly. They are trying to do that, it seems. They're trying to play it out wide and then get early ball into the box, just to maybe sort of put a bit of pressure on our centre halves, maybe. But then, West Ham are doing all right. Just let them have the ball. They've got all the way back into their half now. Good bit of pressing back to the goalkeeper. Good pressing by West Ham. I haven't had to do much, to be honest. Their goalkeeper is very dodgy when it comes to back passing. Not very. What's the word? Confident. Low block party figures. Can we play on our front foot before we're desperate? We never will. Got it on Talk Sport, says Stuart. Who's doing the commentary, Stu? On Talk Sport. Always interested to know. Because they're usually a friend of the channel. They've got the ball out wide. Kudus tried to get a toe end. Didn't quite do it. Bless him. He tried. Crossfield ball. Their right back. He's got the ball going back to the right back. Again, nice sort of gentle pressing. All the way back to the centre half. It'll probably go back to the goalkeeper in a minute, maybe. No, it's just gone across. Not very interesting. At the moment, I'll be honest. You think they want to be on the front foot a bit, but they don't seem to be too much, to be honest. Just seem to be happy to just keep going back and forth, to be honest. All the way across. A bit like what we used to do when we get the ball, to be perfectly fair. Little cross intercepted nicely by Paqueta. No, that was Emerson. Foul on Paqueta. No, doesn't give it. Played on. Nice interception it was by Emerson. Was it Alvarez? Actually, it was Alvarez. My apologies. They've gone out wide, about 10 yards outside of our box, just playing it along a little bit. We're trying to we've got two banks of four there. If you want to get past us, get it on. I mean, too excited at the moment. 11 minutes gone. They've cut inside. Well on Kudus as well to get a toe end on that. Go on, West Ham, says FJT, big Man United fan. Another ball into the box there. Well cut out by Emerson. Paqueta's done very well, just literally so strong. Fair play. He's done really well to get that, to hold on to that and then pass it back to Emerson, and then he's just giving it away straight away. Well done. Need to step up on their keeper. Definitely mistaken him. We are watching you. We need some intensity. We're being too nice to them. Yeah, I agree. What we got here? We got they are totally controlling the game so far. We're letting them. They've got the ball cut inside, intercepted by Alvarez. Look like he's gone back again. We're just it's like a box of the first couple of rounds. Just keep them at a jab. Keep them at a distance at a jab. Got Emerson in the ultimate team, says Aaron Wiggins Enjoyer. Please win hammers. Does that work in is that UA? Is that EA 24? Lawrence scored for Rangers. Okay, we should be 2 up by this time, says CM. Anyway, we've got the ball in the midfield. It's been cut inside. It's cut a little nice bit of interchanging. Kudus has got the ball. Kudus looks up. Little turnaround. Loses the ball. He's giving it to the opposition. Play on. Weird. They've got the ball for the middle. It's coming out. Goes out to the left-hand side. One-on-one with Sufal. He's going to go past him. Cuts inside. Interception by Mavropanos. Very good. I hate Sevco. Fair play. Who do you think will win the Europa League? Probably Liverpool. How can we get a chance to score when we are camped in our half, says Mandy? You're totally right. Who has the best chances to win? Well, I think they've been playing quite well at the moment, to be fair. They've got a game plan which is basically pepper the box with crosses. West Ham, says FJT. Simples. Anywho, West Ham got the ball. It's a free kick just inside their half. Zuma's going to take a raking ball back to Mavropanos. What's the fucking point in that? Bowen's turns. Little ball back to Sufal. Sufal over the top. Yeah, obvious. Thomas Soucek's got barged there. And somehow, I don't know what happened there. Ref not letting a lot go. Yeah, you're totally right. Yeah, he's not that exciting, you know. It's a tad dull at the moment, I'll be honest. A tad dull of a game. I think I'd rather be watching Freddie's service with Anton and watching this at the moment. But hey ho, we'll get there eventually. We'll get through. We gotta get through this. We gotta get through this. Anyway, we've got the ball. Nice interception. And Bowen got took it off his foot. We should be peppering their box. Exactly. We should be peppering their box, not them peppering our box. But they're on the ascendancy, let's be honest. They've looked up. They've gone out wide. Not very exciting at the moment. Not very exciting. It's just a lot of... I think the referee officials are all Spanish. Ball in the box. Zuma headed out. Actually, let's just wait for this ball to get... Alvarez has got the ball. Little jink. Nice. JWP. Cut back to Emerson. Emerson looks up. He's going to go down the line to Bowen. Nice control. Nice chest in the middle. Out to Paqueta. Paqueta has a little dink around the ball. Nice. Bowen's going to put his foot on the ball and keep going. That's what we like to see. Well done, Bowen. Nice shot. Yeah, fair play. If their game plan is to pepper the box, then it makes sense to have Zuma in the side because he's better at doing that. That counts as a shot on target for us. Thank you, Juan. Claudio Olivio. Thank you. More related food chat. Indeed. Vamos. Bowen. This must be the game generally gets free kick goal. Nah, never be. He's only scored 17 free kicks in his entire career. That's he's played something like 500 games or something like that. So I do like my food. Don't we all? Me particularly. I particularly like my food. They play a very high line. Their goalkeeper plays very high up. Quite like that. We should be taking advantage of that, totally. Not much is happening, let's be honest. A lot of huff and puff. Well done, Sufal. Sufal did well to keep the ball. Did well to put the ball inside now, so that's it. Then Alvarez has got the ball. Alvarez is going to have a little look up. And what's he going to do? He's going to go out left to Emerson. Emerson back to JWP. JWP to Canio. To Paqueta. Paqueta to Emerson. Emerson back to Mavropanos. Bypasses Zuma straight to Mr. Sufal. Sufal down the wing to Kudus. Kudus getting hounded but manages to keep the ball. They're doubling up on Kudus like they did the Everton game. Out wide to Zuma. Good old Kurt Zuma. Captain Zuma. Nice to see. Good on you. And a free kick somehow to Freiburg. Don't get that. Don't forget JWP going to equal. Oh boy. How long has David Beckham since he retired from playing in the Premier League? I like chickens, says Electro. Good on you. I think that's a bit of a foul statement, though. Miserable week. Martin, evening. Hope you're well. Nuts to get the winner. KP, I'll be no good. Seems our manager is in it. We do not need possession mode. He is indeed. Forever blame Bubbles. Let's support West Ham at this game. The Gunners, says the gunner from is that Azerbaijan? Welcome. And a shot deflected out for a West Ham corner, is it? A Freiburg corner? Or was it just a really shit shot? Let's have a look. Was it a really shit shot? I think it was just a really shit shot. I thought it took a deflection. Their manager looks like a German version of David Moyes. I'll be honest. Anyway, we've got the ball. Kudus is turning and running. He's actually running in front of people. Goes to Bowen. Bowen, gets intercepted. Little 1-2. Didn't quite pull off. Back to Sufal. Sufal back to Kudus. Kudus looks up. Jinx. Goes back. Tries to go near post. Unlucky. There was no one on the near post, but it was a good idea. Alvarez manages to get dispossessed himself by heading up in the air. Well played. I don't know how he managed to do that one. And they're on the counter-attack. They've cut inside. A lot of space, but a very poor ball in the middle. Tommy Soucek cuts it out. And he goes back to Edson. Edson looks up. Little dink to the left to go to Paqueta. Paqueta cuts inside. Back to Alvarez. Alvarez out to Emerson. Emerson back to Paqueta. Little 1-2s. It's all bit, all just quick little balls. Paqueta was looking for a killer ball then, but didn't quite work. And it's gone back to Zuma. Zuma to Mavropanos. Almost 20 minutes gone. Mavropanos raking ball to Bowen. Does very well. Nice touch. Lovely knock on. That's a really powerful header. Fair play to him. Mavropanos looks up. He's gone back to the goalkeeper. Now Alvarez has got it. Alvarez looks up. Back to Mavropanos. Mavropanos starts. He's going a bit of a mazy run. He's going on a mazy run and he passes it back. It makes no sense. To Zuma. Zuma to Emerson. Emerson with a quick look up. Chinks it back to Paqueta. Paqueta back to JWP. JWP to Zuma. Bit of possession now from West Ham. Nice to see. We are moving it around. They're happy to have it in our half. Happy for us to have it in our half. Raking ball by Kurt Zuma. Well played. It actually went onto Kudus's foot. Fair play to him. Back to Alvarez. Alvarez has a quick look up. Playing in that sort of mid. Almost plays as a sweeper. Very effective there, I think. They've got the ball back. Emerson tried to overhit a pass. Didn't really work very well. Let's have some comments. Hugh. Good comment. Zuma should watch it. He's drifting wide and losing his mark. Martin's okay, so that's good. I'm glad, mate. I really enjoy to watch West Ham games, other games with Arsenal. Fair play. Sufal has so much time on the right-hand side. He has. I mean, he's got the ball now on the right, as you said that. Nice little ball by... Oh, it was a nice little flick back by Bowen. Kudus just outside the box. Had a really shit shot and skied it. But it was nice play. Playing better we are. Yeah, we're starting to crank it up a little bit, innit? And that's what it's all about. It's, we seem to be a bit slow and, we're starting to put something together now, which is good. Which is very good. Okay, goal kick to Freiburg, the goalkeeper who thinks is a Nana. What's his name? Not a Nana, basically. Bowen will score, says FJT. He's got a big kick at him. He's got a big kick, the goalkeeper, though. All the way back to our defensive line, to be honest. Michael, good afternoon to you. Hope you're well, my friend. Hope you're enjoying the game. If you are enjoying what we do, don't forget to give it a like. Be lovely. Or subscribe. Or let all your friends know how great we are. Because it's always good to get some more subscribers. Helps out the channel a lot. We've got some really good ex-players coming on in the next few weeks. As per usual, Russie B I'm not the postman. I always deliver. We've got some good ones from different eras as well, from the 70s, from the sort of mid 2000s, early 2000s, and from sort of the mid 2000s as well. So we've got some, or two from the mid 2000s really. So we've got 3 or 4 really good guys coming on the next few weeks, taking your questions live as well. Two of them haven't been on the channel before, so be interested to see. I think you enjoy them. One I'm really looking forward to, because we'll probably be doing it here, just because he doesn't really know how the internet works, as tends to happen with older players. You boys smashed it tonight, Michael. Or Liverpool, yeah. Michael's a West Ham fan. Welcome, Maisie. Yeah, you get lots of likes here. Gunner, don't worry about that. West Ham get the ball. Zuma's got it. Zuma, little dink over the top. That was shit. That was a shit ball, Zuma. Oh, he thinks he's like Beckenbauer, but he's just no. Other, Rangers won up away to Benfica. That'd be a bit of a coup. Roger Schmidt's Benfica. Marseille won up against Villarreal. That's good as well. Milan are 0-0 at home against Slavia Prague. Elsewhere, in terms of the Conference League, Zagreb are 0-0 against PAOK. Maccabi Haifa won. Fiorentina won. Survey 1. Victoria Plzeň 1. And Union Saint-Gilles 0. Fenerbahce 1. Love from Kirela. Where is that? Where is that? Let me know. Well, that might be your name. Fabulous ground. Fabulous. Ball over. And again, another quick ball from them. Not been word. You've used the word shit a couple of times, and that does sum up the first one. Well, it is. We haven't been very good. We are India. India, really. Fair play. We just haven't woken up. It's like we've got jet lag. That's what we look like. Looks like we've got jet lag. Anyway, Kurt walks like me, and I've had both knees reconstructed. Oh, he's always done it though. Always done it. Anyway, West Ham on the attack. No, don't be silly, Russ. Don't be silly. It's not like we've got our best side out. My box needs a new coach. Listening from Malaga. Always a hammer. Well done, Paul. Thanks for joining us. Your box. My box needs a new code. Good luck to you. Oh, one of them boxes, is it? I know. One of them boxes. We will come out the second half and play. I bloody well hope so. I think Zuma says have it when he kicks the ball. Well, he's French, so I don't think he'll say it in the sort of Peter Kwa. I don't know what's the equivalent. I don't know what Google translates as have it. But he probably says Bosch. Freiburg on the air. He got the ball. They're not really doing anything with it, let's be honest. Where is French? I've got that fan right now. Turn it off. So French is Levoir. So do you think Zuma goes, poof, Levoir? Quite good, dude. We have Moyes lag. Love that Freiburg is on the touchline showing instructions. There's no sign of Moyes. Probably writing his takeaway order. Well, we'd have spoken about tonight. 3 men on Paqueta. Needs to pass it sooner. Yeah, it seems we're doubling up on Paqueta and also doubling up on... And you can see, let that one go. I thought that was a foul. Freiburg got the ball. They're on the attack just outside. They've crossed it. Very poor. No, nothing there. We are in Alameda. That's where very hot down there. SmackDown tonight. Let's go. No, SmackDown's tomorrow. It's a Friday, mate. SmackDown on a Friday. Do you think Zuma? Yep. Okay. If you want to come to Azerbaijan, I hope you the English fans are the best. So there we go. If anyone wants a free holiday, go and see the gunner from Azerbaijan. He'll sort you out. Probably voila. No, it'll be a boof. That was all I usually look in French. How was it? Boof. But anyway, we've got the ball in the midfield. JWP's got the ball. Little ball to Soufal. Soufal to Kudus. Nice little triangle to JWP. JWP has a quick look up. Goes back to Kudus. Again, he's got 3 men on him. So there's got to be some space. If there's 3 men on one player, there's space elsewhere. Don't understand it. Zuma channels his inner striker and says, Papin, when he hits the ball. I think he's got to go Bosch, surely. Listening to you from New Zealand. Wow, we've got Alan from Australia. That is not even an Australian accent. I do apologise. And you're from New Zealand. Fair play, son. Well won back by, was that Paqueta? That's it. Nice little 1-2 by Paqueta. Paqueta still has the ball somehow. It's gone to Bowen. Bowen to Kudus. In the middle of the box. Nothing. Thought it was Friday. No. SmackDown tomorrow, mate. Got to finish the story, innit? Got to finish the story, didn't he? Ball into the box from West Ham. No, not to anyone. I think he actually went out. Okay, what's okay? Easy to think that, indeed. Too hot, Russ, and no water or rain. But no water? Although we have to watch that. Well, not in, was it 2 months? off to Doobs, Dubai, and it's like 40, usually about 42, 43 out there. Go see my brother. You see him in the chat, Simon. Well, you see Tom in the chat as well, but Simon as well. Not so much because he's on Dubai time. That's bloody hot. Do you imagine the ball is his cat when he kicks it and the ball goes, I'm sorry, it was accidental. Very good. More like merde, indeed. I'm putting all my shirts and picture frames like you have. There we go, as I said, Stu. Hobbycraft. They were £6 each. Deep shadow 30 by 30 frames. I think they're £12 each now. And just stuck up with a bit of it because they're so like, there's no weight to them. So they're like balsa wood almost. So they hung up with all the old commando strips. Actually, I've got my wife got me like a massive one of those like decal things. I've got a massive West Ham one. I don't know where I'm going to put it. Hi there, it's Ricardo from Brazil. How you doing? Very well. How are you doing, my friend? Good to see you. Kenny Everett used to do usual. No one's going to. Very few people go though. Kenny Everett. Oh, I need to be honest. Supporting the Hammers. Good on you, Ricardo. Good to see you, mate. Keep doing a good job supporting the Hammers out there in Brazil. Cody, indeed. Yeah, we finished 2-2. You're right. FC Clermont Foot, 3x1, Gagnier Frimpong. Thank you. Zuma cries meow when he kicks the ball. Forgive me, Green Street guys. West Ham on the attack. Kadus has got the ball down the right-hand side. Kadus looks up in the middle of the box. What's he going to do? Goes to the back stick. Bowen hits the ball and he scuffs it. Urgh. Should have been a goal for us. That should have been a goal for us. Oh, I don't know what he was trying to do. They were trying to side foot it in, and he's hit like a really weird spot. Yeah, chance of both of them. Freiburg had a chance and we had a chance. Nice little ball by Freiburg. Ball into the middle. Holler hits the ball. Very average shot. Wondered if Tom's my brother. So it's Tom and Simon you'll see in the chat. Tom came with me and Paul Flower to the Jimmy Walker and Colton Cole night a couple of weeks ago. Paul Flower, one of our subscribers, won tickets. Freiburg. 3 times 1.2.6. Just very good. Bowie, no, what a chance. Should have scored indeed. It's all done in the best possible taste, as always. Freiburg got the ball. They've cut inside. They've done Emerson trying to cut back, but Alvarez has done very well to recover that. They've still got the ball in the middle of the box. Good. That's good defending by Tommy Soucek. Really good defending by Tommy Soucek. Like really sort of putting pressure on him, and he's moved it forward. Got it. Ball into the middle. It's going across. And then I think Soucek's given the header away. I don't really understand what that means. OMG, you got him. No stupid stunts. Hello from Minnesota, USA. Go Hammers. Go Hammers. The picture frames are 90. I thought they were £12 each. Called it, guys. Bowen's going to score. Hello, Kevin. Hello, Kevin, indeed. Nice to see you from Minnesota, the US of A. Cross corners come in, headed out by Sufau, knocked back in. I don't know what they're doing. I don't know what Freiburg are doing either. It's a very poor game, I'll be honest. Be very poor game. I'm glad you are here because otherwise I'll be bored absolute shitless. So thanks for joining us. As I said, if you're new around here, don't forget to give it a like. We do watch-alongs for every game, as well as loads of other stuff. Like we're on every day. If you want something to watch, come and watch us because we are on here every bloody day. And for some reason, my BT Sports has moved to another station. That's clever. He's just moved. That happened there. Anyway, Milan have scored apparently. Good to see. Diving Git. Lots of always are Ruby Tuesday. Always right. Always. Cleared by Fabianski. I forgot he was in goal for a minute. I gave him a 9 for that dive, Dan. Yeah, it was a bit of a dive. Milan scored, as we know. That's it. So I've just got to the diving bit. There we go. That was really bad. I don't even know how he can say that. I don't care how boring it is as long as we win. Just drain whole hammers. Christ. They did. They lost 4-0 to Rome. They lost 4-0. Elsewhere, we've got Benfica still losing 1-0 to Rangers. Marseille are beating Villarreal 2-0 at Marseille. AC Milan are 1 up. As we know, it's Slavia Prague. So, yes. And we're still 0-0. Calm down, Alvarez. FFS. Tried to get another big ball into the box there. Anyway, West Ham on the attack. No, intercepted. Now they're on the attack. Freiburg in the ball, cut inside, hits the shot. Mavropanos gets a foot in. Freiburg got the ball back. They go out wide. They're looking up. Little 1-2. They've gone back again. Back. They're pushing them back. They're still trying to get balls into the box very quickly. You can tell that's definitely their game plan. Just under 10 minutes until half time. Oh, dear. We've managed to push them back all the way back to almost their goal line, so fair play. No, that wasn't a foul. They said Alvarez fouled, but I don't think he did. Another Moyes smash and grab masterclass. Sevco, you little bastards. Cut football, wind them up and smash them. What size? I think these were 30 by 30, Stu. Yeah, I think they're 30 by 30. So there we go. We attack last 10, says Trojan. Hope so. Jeez, he flopped. Prague down to 10 against Milan. Suits it very well. But passing Mir. He's not in there for his passing prowess. He's here for there just to be a blocker, isn't he? Really, top players make that chance. Indeed, Bowen should have buried that for sure. That was the best. I think it was probably the best chance of the half so far. Freiburg got the ball, playing it around the back. Just inside the half. Nothing too exciting, I'll be honest. Nothing very exciting at all. Let's go Paqueta, says Ricardo Ferreira from Brazil. Indeed, Paqueta back in the Brazilian squad. Are you happy about Paqueta being back in the squad for your national side, Ricardo? Great interception there by Mavropanos. He's looking very assured today and gives it a decent punt up the field as well. Although Freiburg have won the ball back, they're looking up at the ball, running the ball into the midfield. Looks they're going to go out wide to the left-hand side. Crossfield ball. They've just hit and hope. There was no direction at all. That board of this low block defensive crap. Their best defense is hoping a backline falls asleep. Indeed, that's basically what they're trying to do, it seems. We are tight impact in midfield. And man, he just says long. Laugh out loud. Anyway, let's go again. So they got the ball in midfield. They've come into middle, little 1-2s. Mavropanos has done very well. Zuma's somehow just lost the ball but stuck a leg out. Is there an app, BT Sport, that I can watch on? Yeah, BT Sport app. Zuma's struggling. Our most active players with the ball or backline. How mad is that? Been struggling for a few years. Yeah, exactly. There's no difference, is he? Yeah, so that ball was like Zuma's in the middle. It sort of hit his foot and then came back in. Favourite player this season, Emerson. Consistently throughout. Struggles to get out of bed, yeah. Corner for Freiburg. Near post. Headed out and gone for a goal kick. I think Emerson is my ham of the year at the moment. I'm really enjoying him. Really enjoying it. He seems to have found a bit of a new lease of life with Paqueta back. I think he plays better when he has again. What is Zuma doing there? Zuma almost completely gave the ball away to the midfield there. Very poor, but we managed to get out of that. Another boring display. Git to step up a gear. I mean, got to step up. But they go, Gits, and play but through the middle. You're totally right. It is just a very, Christ on a burning crust. Kerr passed it right to him. He did, James. Alvarez doing well. Good bit of nice little bit of Paqueta. Had to be Paqueta or Alvarez. Out to Soufal to Kudus. Kudus can turn and run. That's when he's more effective, when he can run at them rather than, although he seems to be losing. He managed to beat himself. I don't know how he did that. Don't know how he lost the ball then. Kudus won it back. No, he's lost it again. I don't know what he's doing. Mav's got the ball. Mav's gone out wide to Soufal. Soufal back to Mavropanos. Mavropanos dinks it. I don't know what that was. A shit ball. It's gone to Zuma. Zuma, just don't give it to the other opposition. Thank you. Emerson looks up. Little dink. Well done. Alvarez, fantastic. Got to be a foul. Come on, ref. Give a booking. That was a lovely bit of... Oh, that was brilliant. Booking. The German two, I think he was. Yep. Alvarez did really well there. Really well. The ref normally gives a lot of yellows. I'm just a man of 1,000 voices, usual suspects. Can't help it. It's a gift. It is a gift. Would Zuma get into any other... I don't think he would. Maybe Sheffield United. Maybe. Zuma wouldn't get on the bench and starting the lineup. The ref was on VAR duty when Cresswell got sent off. Really, how funny. Ref isn't having Pac-Man at all so far. He isn't helping him. You're right. We've got the ball. Pac-Man, that's pretty poor. That was pretty poor. Should have done better there. Doubt it. Maybe League One with his knees. Gave first one, then nothing since. It's been just really flat at the moment, isn't it? Very flat. We could do with a goal. That's for sure. It's just a bit, yeah. He could play for Wrexham in League One next season. What, with Ryan Reynolds and Rob McAnally? Obviously, we do have from West Ham player Elliot Lee at Wrexham. Southend needs in the back. Maybe send Zuma there. No room for sympathy in football, Mr. Moyes. You're totally right. We have been far too kind to players at West Ham. Zuma, and they've got the ball in the middle. Actually, Zuma then actually did something half decent then. He well. Right, there we've got the ball. Just turn and run. Bowen's in the middle. He's got the ball. He passes out wide to Kudus. Kudus has got the ball. Kudus looks up. Goes back to Paqueta, who's playing more as a 10. Goes to Bowen. Lovely feet by Bowen. Crosses it across. Poor cross. Where's that left back? Where are you, Emerson? Nowhere to be seen. Unbelievable. Too slow out there. I don't think JWP is. I think Zuma is. And it's crushing it at the Wrexham. He is indeed. You certainly cheer the game up when you are. Thank you. I cheer myself up. Otherwise, I'll be crying. So, yeah. I think Zuma has had more influence than JWP so far. Yeah, but as the fact is we've been playing so defensive that Zuma has had to have a better influence. Anyway, here we go. Kudus has got the ball in the middle. Looks up. No, goes back, of course. Out wide to Emerson. Emerson has a little dink and goes back, of course. Goes to Zuma. Zuma doesn't give it away to the opposition, so there we go. Well done. Gives it to Alvarez. Alvarez goes back, of course, to Thomas Suchek. To JWP. JWP to Dino. Dino looks up. Alvarez with lots of space in that middle of the park. Bring it forward. Just bring it forward. Why do they pass it all the time? Just bring it forward. Soufal looks up. Little pass to Kudus. Then back to Zuma. Back to Mavropanos, of course. What we got here? Nice play, Paqueta. Now look up. Now we do something. Now we're going to do. Now let's do something. Oh, I don't know what that fucking ball was, but he's managed to win it back. I don't know how he's managed that. Although it's a free kick. Oh, what the fuck's happening? What's happening? What we got here? Could have had his second goal in 2 matches. Been there on that cross. Yeah, I totally agree. Alvarez must be exhausted himself scoring that goal, lethargic, but aren't they all? They are indeed. Have equalised with 10 men, have they, against Milan? They have indeed. Fair bloody play. And Marseille have gone to 3 up against Villarreal. Who has been a player you've been impressed the most by another Premier League team? Do you know, Charlie, to be honest, I don't watch any other Premier League sides, really. I only really watch the football when West Ham are playing. So I don't really... I like, there's not really anyone go, I don't watch a lot of other football, I'll be honest. What we got here? You've got to be a bit defensive, Freiburg, as Lons found out last round. Good shout. Good shout. They did. Russ, you're making the game better with the commentary. There we go. I'm glad. It's lucky we haven't conceded yet. Slavia equalise. If Moyes was a racehorse, we would have still be flogging Red Rum. Oh, but it would be glue if he was a racehorse. It's gone out wide to the right hand side a bit. Another early crossing by good interception. Good header out by Kudus, by Zuma. Sufal. So not any of those two. A lot of possession. Pretty boring. It's gone out wide. It's crossed in. Kudus has got it. It's gone back to Sufal. Sufal, a little... No, that was a bit lackadaisical. That's a good word. We're playing red light, green light. This is saying green light, red light. Ross Barkley, yeah, there's a lot of players looking at him. A lot of teams looking at him. Palmer and Gordon, indeed. It's half time. He says there, yeah, half time any second now. Barkley, a great shout. Only game with no goals, same as me, Russ. Only what? It's and it is half time. Half time. 0-0. 0-0. Not the exciting game we were hoping, in all honesty, at all. Yes, not very good at all, in all honesty. Let's win. Let's do something. Let me get something. We'll do it. We'll cheer you all up. Let's win something. We'll cheer you up. Let's win something. What should we win? What have we given away yet? Don't want to give them away. Let's do that one. And that one. There we go. Let's give something away. We always, anyone new to the channel at half time, we always give stuff away. To say thank you. And it's very easy what we do. So we'll do all you got to do is to enter is put in something that I deem funny, which is going to be, if you put in hashtag what should we put? Hashtag low block. If you put that in the chat, hashtag low block, we're going to give away a couple of prizes. We're going to give away some sign bits, low block. So all you got to do is put that in the chat, like Danny's done. Now Danny is entered into the draw. You see, simples. We're going to do 2 prizes today. 2 prizes. We're going to give away this. A signed... Oh, Anton's going to be a good... A signed Jimmy Walker West Ham notebook. Available on Amazon. Search for West Ham Retro Notebooks. Loads of these shirts. Old shirts. We did like a Colton Cole one the other day. Signed last Friday? Saw him. Can't remember. We'll be giving that away in a minute. And also we'll give away a signed Ian Bishop picture. Look at that. Old Bish Bosh. Look at that. Beautiful. So we're going to do that. We're going to draw the first one in a minute. So, Ashley, it's got to be all in one word, just so you know. Ashley, it's going to be all in one word, so you know. More like slow block. Hey, love it, geezers. Love it. That's it. Even Neil Green, I hope you are, my friend. If you want to win a signed notebook by Jimmy Walker, upside down by Jimmy Walker, but it still is a Jimmy Walker. He saved a penalty against Frank Lampard once, apparently. We'll be giving that away, and signed Ian Bishop poster. So let's give this one away. What we'll do is we will present I want to share my screen, and we'll put it in that little window there where the thing is. Like that. So we're going to draw the first one. Keep them coming in a minute. Keep them coming. We're going to do the first one. Craig, it's got to be all in one word. So hashtag low block all together, please. So we're going to draw the first one now, and then we'll do it in a minute. And the first winner will be Tegger, Brendan. Congratulations. you win the Jimmy Walker signed notebook. You need to email us at westhamnetwork@gmail.com. Where is it? And I'll show you. If you email us at this address together, well done, we'll get that sent out to you. I'll probably do it later on this week, and get that sent off. But keep it going. We're going to do another draw in a minute. Indeed, thank you, Brian. Draw again. We're going to keep those. We're going to draw it again. Keep them going. And this one is for the Ian Bishop signed poster. Usual suspects. Yes, son. Yes, son. You win the Ian Bishop signed picture. So, usual. If you email us that at westhamnetwork@gmail.com, we'll get that sent out to you. We'll get it sent out to you. So well done, you two. Well done, usual. Well done, Tugger. Very good indeed. Well done. Lovely to see. Will you send to France? I'll send. Well, Ruby knows. Send them to Spain. Send it all over the place, mate. Don't worry. So for usual and for Tugger, if you email us at westhamnetwork@gmail.com, just so I've got your email addresses, and with your postal address, we'll get that sent out to you ASAP. As in we'll probably get it sent out Saturday, I'd imagine. With my postman. Yes, well done. I think it's pronounced to her. Well, I do. He's a winner. Don't care. He's won. So well done to you two. Congratulations. Fair play. Please send to Paul in Malaga. Bowen is not on fire, where he can't do much indeed. Right. Well done, winners. It's pronounced Toka. Is it? I take a 0-0 back. I don't. We still need to win, mate. We still need to win this one. Right. Okay. What we need to do is in the chat all over the world. Got a lovely. There we go. You see. Anyway, what we need you to do is in the chat, give me your one word match day analysis, halftime analysis. One word. That's what I want in the chat. Best draw was the thing. Best in the last. Mate, we do it every game that I'm on because I know how to do it. So every time we're on, we do draws. So we've given away. And as I said, anyone who's a channel member, if you like what we do, hit the join, become a channel member. You get entered in every month to win stuff. So last month we gave away signed West Ham shirts, signed West Ham footballs. There'll be another probably West Ham shirt and football for the April draw as well. So we try and give you as much stuff as we can. We get it all signed and stuff for you. Right, let's have a look and get the one word halftime analysis. Lethargic, tired, boring. D, boring. Predictable, wow, shocking. Moyes ball, boring. Thanks all. I'm a bit of a cock. How do you pronounce it? Is it Tugger? Is it Tugger? Let us know. Zlu, boring, tedious, yawn, tired. Michael's got the best one. Meh. Poor, Moisey, boring, frustrating, yawn, Moyes ball, Bratwurst. That's not a word, but I'll give you that. Moyes, colourless. First 15, they should have bombarded us. That's a lot of one words there, Peter. But yeah, bombarded. Yeah, it's just been a bit. To give it a French, a bit mad, normal, sleepy. To me, we look like a side which is jet lagged. We do, and it was just stupid, but we seem like a side who just got off the plane. It just doesn't work. Beckett plays better when he's got a bet on. I think I'll book his after. Silent G. So two hair, but I'll answer anything. Same as me. Thank goodness Russian chat. I thought it was tougher. It's two hair. There we go. Same old discombobulated. Great word, Troge. I've seen crackers with more life in them than our side. Yeah, but you like that white gravy in it, James. Walking football. No, mate. Was wondering how it's pronounced. Everyone was apathetic, lethargic. Meant first 3 minutes, second half. Okay, I get you. Makes sense. It makes sense. We'll probably do the ratings later on tomorrow. We've got loads of stuff tomorrow because obviously after tonight it's it's the Burnley game. So we're doing a Dave Moyes press conference. That'll be a really short one usually. And usually it might have been done early in the morning tomorrow. I don't know. I imagine they'll probably fly back tomorrow rather than tonight. I don't know. They might do tonight. I don't know. Catatonic. Didn't they have a song called Mulder and Scully? Underwhelming. Break a leg. Okay. We should have started as we did against Everton. Yep. German for sausage boss being in Frankfurt. I know what a bratwurst is. Jeez, have you seen the size of me? Well, I prefer a currywurst. Snoring. Anyone would think we were playing for a draw. That's my favourite word ever. As long as we stop them scoring and nick a goal for the return leg, kaput. I want us to get a couple of goals. I want us to get this game done. Because, Villa are going to have to go to Ajax. Ajax have come to Villa, and Villa are going to have to try and beat them next Thursday to progress. And if they're bothered, if they think because actually they're more likely to qualify for the league anyway. But if you can win a trophy, so I don't want us to be in that situation on Thursday. I know, I'm joking. These clawfish I'm boiling for dinner have more spunk in them. I wouldn't eat them if they got the spunk in them, James. I'll be honest, mate. Make sure they're well boiled if that's the case. Uninspiring burst of pace would be nice indeed. What's happened to Bowen's shooting boots? I mean, you see the goal, the attempt. He should have done a lot better, but he didn't. He should have done a lot better in that. That's sure. We turn up in 90 minutes. Catatonia. I know. I'm being facetious. I know Catatonia. Mulder and Scully. Kadu scores 80th minute. Yeah, I can see this being like this now. I can see it being like a nicking a 1-0. It's just a shame we got a fucking good side out. Roll, you give me road rage. It's easy to confuse people by just saying it. They look at you with the best expression. James is just laughing about his spunky crayfish. Good name for a band, the spunky crayfish. We're just waiting for them to come out for the second half. We'll be joined by a very, very smart Anton. We have really, I've got a polo shirt on today. We're not sort of trashy in our tracksuits or in like really, we are stepping up. It's European football, so we're stepping up. Keris Matthews is on Radio 6 Saturdays. Want to see us dig in? We need to relax. Depending on when the spunk was added, it's either friendly or a misdemeanor. We should start chucking balls in their box. But the thing is, we've got Bowen. So there's no point us chucking those balls in the box, unless someone like Tommy Soucek's moving forward. As Paqueta drifts into the striker role, and Bowen and Kudus go into the left hand side. Paqueta played a lot of that first half in the 10 role, in a sort of quarterback role. To be honest, you ain't no sewing machine as you ain't no. I'm sorry, Peter. They used to call me the bowling Buble, and the London Stadium Sinatra. So there we go. Pigs players. Okay, you're raising the bar. We do looking like I am literally the amuse bouche for what's coming in the second half. A very smart Anton Baker, very smart. With these players, it's really too much to ask for a bit of excitement. Indeed, why couldn't we wear normal shirts today? It's the red and claret. It's still that's why you need the blue, because I think it has to be a distinct different colour for people who are colourblind or something like that as well. Hello, Cleveland. We are Spunky Fish, and we're here to rock. Yeah. Hello, Chelmsford. Are you here to rock? We are Spunky Crayfish. This is our number one single. And actually, we had Koala, the sort of punk rock, sort of Brit rock band on the other day. Big West Ham fans. Next week we should have some more bands. We've got a band coming on. One of them is a massive West Ham fan, and one of them is a massive Villa fan. So we're going to do like a preview on next Friday with them, which is going to be fun. And I really enjoy sort of bringing those bands on. 1 goal first half, no Mafia, no slow motion sale. Need to get Kudus in the game as much as possible. He has the beating on the left. So I think he should move. On. They're doubling up. How long until half time? Not long, my friends. Not long at all. Although saying that, my He's deciding. Hello, look at that sharp. Look at him. Jeez. Look at how sharp he looks. So sharp, so fresh and so clean.
Yeah.
And he hasn't been to court.
No, I've not. But I don't know why I'm so yellow. I think it's because I've not. Remember, I said to you, I've got one light there, but I've not got the light the other side. I need to get the light the other side. I've just been listening to what everyone's been saying, but I think what we need to remember. Let's remember something here. We're in the last 16 of Europe, and we're away to Freiburg in Germany, and it's an intense place to go. And I don't know why. Sometimes I feel like we create the issue ourselves, because what did we expect? Did we expect to go at them? Brighton tried to go at Roma.
Yep.
And, look how that's worked out. I just think we need to be really mindful of the situation. Now, if it doesn't work out at the end of the game, then so be it. How come I've just gone away from being yellow suddenly?
Yeah, you have.
Literally out of the blue.
Is something your screen changed or whatever?
I don't have a clue. I never touched anything.
Well, it might, but maybe your camera. Maybe your camera maybe it's the white balance in your camera. Looked like you had malaria, but you don't now. So there we go. Too much iron brew. It's turning you into a rust. There we go.
Has happened. Why is that going off? Sorry. Nearly turned. Hold on a minute.
Behind the fourth wall, peeps. You're seeing what's going on behind the fourth wall here. It's Let's just get. It hasn't started. We're just getting it ready. I'm just getting it all ready for people for Anton. So he's sorting out his lights. So he's got like his new lights, and although he's completely frozen. Is he frozen? Is he frozen? I don't know. How you been working the door? Yeah, he does. Yeah. Well, there have been a few big away victories, even obviously won handsomely. So we don't like going to Freiburg. Yeah, I know. Totally, I totally get what Anton means. What's the difference in your accents, Russ? Well, we're off, and second half we're off, and Anton has disappeared. Anton will be back on for the second half. Don't worry. I imagine he'll be doing a show afterwards because I've got to go and do stuff. Anyway, Anton's. I'm from down south. I'm from, London, Essex area, and Anton's from up Scotland. He's bent. I know he's just gone bent over. Got apprentice on the subs whilst watching match and watching you. Brace himself for the second half. Indeed. Anyway, nothing interesting's happening. Unsurprisingly, nothing happening at all. Pretty boring at the moment. Maccabi Haifa have gone 2-1 up against Fiorentina, the champions of last year, the finalists last year. Let's have a look. No changes so far. No changes. There he is. What happened?
I pulled everything out. Oh, Kudus from inside the box. Shoots. Oh, keeper. Sorry. I pulled all the plugs out of the wall.
Right, I need to go for a wee. I'll see you later. Bye.
Welcome back to the West Ham Network. I'll bring you the Matchday live for the rest of the second half before we do come into the highlights review show straight after it. Obviously not a great first half, but we'll see how the second half goes. As Ross has said, there's no current substitutions being made as Freiburg come on the attack down the right-hand side. Got the ball down the right-hand side coming into the 18-yard box. Still got the ball, puts it through the middle. Freiburg still got the ball. Still holding on to it, about 40 yards out. Switches play over to the far right-hand side. Ball's getting held on to just on the edge of the 18-yard box. Still got it. Cuts through the 18. Still on the edge of the 18-yard box. Crosses it in. Left foot. Overhead kick. Bicycle kick. Takes a wild deflection. Heads for goal, but Fabianski does come in and clear it. It was a really good attempt. I actually think that was on target from Freiburg. What a great attempt. It takes a deflection off of Tommy Soucek. And West Ham hold on to possession. Right, let me just get the timer up and running for you so I know we're in sync with each other. Press pause there and I'll let that catch up. As West Ham are trying to regain possession in the middle of the park, but we can't as Freiburg come out on top with the ball. Play the ball down the right-hand side. Doan on the ball. Doan on the ball again. One of their players has gone down. Referee hasn't blown up. Well, he has now, giving Freiburg a free kick. 3 minutes into the second half. Freiburg 0, West Ham 0 in the last 16 of the Europa League. Keep your comments coming in. I know, mate. I need to sort out. I need to get a second light. If I get a second light, then I'll have less yellowness. Free kick to Freiburg, just out on the right-hand side, about 50 yards out from the right-hand side. Looks like it's going to be a ball whipped right into the mix from them. As Gunter walks away from the ball. What are Freiburg going to do? Ball whipped in, back post. Oh, Sufal does enough just to put the player off. But the referee, typical European referee, blows the whistle. And it's going to take a while for us to actually work out why, to be honest. But he's given a yellow card to the player for complaining. As they have done, they're complaining pretty much the whole game. Was it offside? Did they give an offside for that? Salai. Complaining to the ref. Back chat. Referee gives him a yellow card. As Freiburg come on the attack down the right-hand side again. They've kept the ball in. And Zuma goes for a big up and under clearance out of the 18-yard box, just outside though, as they've smashed the ball into the box. And we've tried to clear it with Mavropanos, but it's taken a wild spin slice shot. Sufal does well with the header, but they win the second header. Sufal is going to try and parry that out. And West Ham have given away a throw-in deep in our half. Currently, we can't get the ball out of our half, which is a big concern right now. Salai obviously picking up the yellow card. West Ham tried to press Freiburg back into their own half. Finally, we do. It's back with their keeper, whom, by the way, might I add, he's definitely a threat we need to test. There's something we never do, and I said this when we played them in the group stages the last time. He's not comfortable on the ball, and I don't know why when we come up against teams like that, when we're not, we don't press them to a higher level. It's now back with their keeper, Atabolo. Holds on to it. Pings the ball out to his left back. Chests it down, Bowen chases him down. Bang, West Ham recover the ball, Paqueta, but then they've recovered it well again. James Ward-Prowse heads it back into the path of Tommy Soucek. Now it's with Sufal. Back to Tommy Soucek over the halfway line. Nice through ball to Kudus. Skips by one player, skips by two players. Kudus, great ball out to the right-hand side to Jared Bowen. Jared Bowen crosses it in. Back post, Paqueta! Oh, he mishits it. He totally mishits it, and it just goes wide, maybe about 10 yards wide. I think there was a defender there that just put Paqueta off. Ball in. Yeah, he does. Dohan, I think it was Dohan that tracks back, does enough to put Paqueta off. It was on the volley, and Paqueta knows that he could have had that on target and made a big difference. Anyway, West Ham have. I didn't realise, actually, but it's taken a deflection off Dohan. It has gone out for a West Ham corner. Come on, you Irons. Come on, you Irons. Come on, you Irons. Come on, West Ham. Big ball whipped in. Come on from JWP. Whipped in now. Right into the back post. Oh, header! I think it's hit the post. Is that from Mavropanos? Right onto the back post. Goes right over the top of the keeper. Is that taking a deflection off of their defender? Oh, yeah, that's hit the post. Right onto the back post. And Mavropanos has hit the post with a header. He's gone out for a goal kick. He knows he should have done better. There was a bit of gap, about that much, well over the top of the keeper. Their keeper's wild. Their keeper is wild. I'm telling you that now. Their keeper is wild. I'm looking at. I've got two screens here, and I've got the telly up there. A ball's played back to the keeper. James Ward-Prowse does well to recover the ball, plays the ball into Mo Kudus. Oh, he gets it. The ball's intercepted away from him, but he comes back and wins it. Oh, Mo Kudus has done amazing. Shot. Oh, it's blocked. Mo Kudus loses the ball, then wins it back. Shot from distance from Vladimir Sufal, and it goes wide. So Mo Kudus is driven at the 18-yard box, has lost possession, but then won it back, and then taking a shot, and there was 3 players blocking him. Paqueta, oh, it's brilliant football from Paqueta. It's Alvarez, sorry. Skips by a couple of players, tries to feed the ball through, but now they have picked up the ball. They've recovered well. West Ham are playing committed bodies forward. We've definitely committed more forward. There's no ifs or buts or maybes. That is the truth. I ain't lying. Ball punted forward from Freiburg. They found a bit of space. Mavropanos comes out, deals with it, no problem at all, and heads the ball out for a Freiburg throw-in. I feel like we've slightly adjusted something in the last minute. We have got everyone back. Ball crossed in, cleared from Mavropanos. We have definitely committed bodies forward now. Ball crossed in, goes into Rose. It's a terrible cross from the Freiburg defender. And see, because you did that, mate, I'm putting you on a timeout, Fredis. West Ham play it short. Emerson. Zuma goes for a big clearance. One frustrating thing we do a lot now is the punt ball from defence allows them to regain possession and come back. Then we have to work hard to try and get the ball back from them. It's to do with the... You see the difference in the screen? Watch there, see? Now watch. Don't know why. It's really weird. Maybe I just need a better camera. I'll save up the dosh and get myself a better camera. Freiburg have retained the ball. Back in defence. Taking a step over on it. Ball's fed back to the keeper. Atabolo. I think we should just press him, man, because sometimes he sends wild balls out there. Now we're starting to press. We've got 4 in their half while they bring the ball out. They've come out of possession. Dohan drives through the middle. He's going to go for a big switch play, and he has. Freiburg have got a bit of space down there. He's going to shoot from distance. It goes low and goes wide, and it's a West Ham goal kick. Are you talking about this stream? So that always will happen, though. Naturally, that will happen because when I come live, by the time it actually gets to you, there is definitely about a minute, 30 seconds, a minute transition. Yeah, that's usually the situation. Yes. Say, come on, you irons.
Come on, you irons.
Sufal gets the ball on the halfway line, plays the ball out to Mo Kudus. Kudus back to Sufal. Cam, keep it calm, West Ham. Mavropanos holds on to the ball. Konstantinos Mavropanos. Say Konstantinos Mavropanos.
Konstantinos Mavropanos.
Yes. His nickname is Dinos.
No.
Dinos. It's this little geezer's birthday next week. Well, 11 days. 11 days. And to be honest, you've probably seen them all grow up on the channel if you've watched them in the beginning. It'd be quite good to actually look and see if I can get a video of you when you were a baby on it. Ball's gone out for a throw-in. They're sending attackers on either side of Kurt. In American football, we call that running the alleys. Freiburg are sitting back more now. They absolutely are. Hi, Freddie. Have you got your PJs on? He does. He's about to go to bed. Aren't you? Dohan on the ball for Freiburg in the West Ham half. Ball's played out to the wide right-hand side. And they've given the ball away to Paqueta. Plays the ball into Tommy Soucek. Heavy ball. Bit of a dangerous ball for Tommy Soucek. He does well to intercept it. Sufal into Kudus. Kudus holds on to it. Tommy Soucek, nothing on. Plays the ball back to Zuma. Don't punt it. Don't punt it unless you need to. James Ward-Prowse down the left-hand side. Emerson plays a neat ball through. But it's been a big clearance from Freiburg, who do keep the ball in. Smashes the ball upfield. Zuma collects it. Gets rid of it. Brings it into Emerson on the halfway line. Emerson looks like he's not been fouled. Dohan wins the ball back. Paqueta gets stuck in there. and wins the ball. Referee's going to book him, and there's no way he should book him for that. But typical, do you know what? When you make those tackles in European football, you ain't going to get away with it. Absolutely no chance, mate. He's been there, done that, wore the t-shirt. He has. It was called Irons United. It was called Irons United. Was the original channel. Still was part of West Ham Network.
Dad, I think I just saw someone say like get ready at Man City. So
I know, we just ignore that comment, don't we? It's typical European football. Moyes is having a right good goal at the fourth official, saying to him, why is that a booking? But we've played European football now. We know you're not going to get away with things like that. As Freiburg now come on the attack through the middle. Ball played. Still got the ball, but 40 yards out. He's going to shoot. Smashes it. Rose Ed. Honestly, it's better for West Ham to allow them to do that. Invite them to shoot from distance all the time. I'm sure that this is very similar to the game we played them when we played them at Freiburg. Look at their fans, they're mental though.
Dad, I was trying down here to say goodnight and get to first.
All right, okay.
So, good night.
Yoski, night. Love you. See, come on, you Irons.
Come on, Giants.
Irons.
Mila, mate, Joy, and Joy, mate, Joy.
Yeah, okay.
Maybe Joy.
If they do, you can come back.
Okay.
Freddie, go to bed. Moyes ball will give you. Yes. Oh, the banter. What's that? That's weird. Freiburg have still got the ball through the back of their defence. Ball switched over to the right-hand side. Zildilia. Ball's through. It's a good ball into the 18-yard box. And Zuma has to come and recover the ball for West Ham. It's a neat ball in from, I think it was Sildilia, who plays the ball in and around 2 or 3 West Ham players. And Holler runs in behind Zuma. Fair play to Zuma. He does recover, and it's a corner to Freiburg. Come on, West Ham. Come on, West Ham. Come on, you Irons. Ball whipped in. Cleared on the edge of the box. Pushed out to the right-hand side again. Ball's kept in, overlap and run. Down at the corner flag. Emerson's watching. West Ham recover it with Paquetá. Ball out to Jared Bowen, who's now at the left-back position. Smashes the ball clear for Kudus to chase. Kudus chasing the ball. He's got the pace and the strength to hold him up, and he has. He's done really well, Kudus has. Even though he's not retained the ball or got the ball, he's kept the ball in that area. Atabulu on the ball for the keeper for Freiburg. Goes for a long pass. He gets to destination. Freiburg are coming over the halfway line. Freiburg. Ball through the middle. Back out wide right-hand side. Tries to go up over the top of Zuma. Zuma clears. Alvarez does enough just to keep the edge off the ball, but they've recovered it again. They come through the middle. They're driving forward on the edge of the box. James Ward-Prowse does enough to collect it. Paquetá turns, drives, plays the ball into Jared Bowen. He turns and drives at the defence. Someone support him. He's going to play it out wide right. He does. Kudus has got the ball. He drives down. He's driving at them. He's inside the 18-yard box. Puts it onto his left foot. Crosses it into the back post. Paquetá! Oh! He wins the header and it just goes over the bar. It's great football from West Ham. Great counter football from West Ham. Great vision there from Kudus. I mean, they can just see these things, can't they? And it just goes over the top of the defender. And Kudus knows. Paquetá knows he should have had a goal tonight. He absolutely knows he should have had a goal tonight. Oh, no, mate. No. Trust me. No, please don't. Honestly, thank you very much for the kind gesture, usual. But keep it, mate. Please keep it. It's the least we can do to give back. I've got a little secret coming up for Freddie anyway. He's not here, but you can't hear it. But I really, really appreciate that, mate. You really, honestly. Thank you. . Mark, come on, mate. I mean, I don't know what we expect. We're away in Germany. It's never going to be the flamboyant style of football you expect. It's not. It was never going to be that. Freiburg play the ball down the right-hand side. Sildilia plays the ball through the middle. Doan does skip by Emerson, but Emerson has recovered. Doan's still on the ball down the right-hand side, puts onto his left foot. Still holds on to it. Plays the ball through the middle. Still got the ball there. Ball played out to Sildilia on the right-hand side. He whips the ball in. Low, cleared from JWP. Can't clear it enough. And West Ham get a second chance to clear it with Alvarez. Paquetá comes back, wins the ball back wonderfully well. Oh, what a ball that is from Paquetá. Oh, it just runs in behind Kudus, but he's still got the ball. He plays it early to Bowen. We've only got 3 forward. They've got about 5 or 6 back. Bowen's still on the ball. He's going to shoot. Oh! As the keeper saved it. The keeper has saved it from Jared Bowen. A typical Jared Bowen run at the keeper. Puts it onto his left foot. Tries to curl it round. Honestly, it's a wonderful save. It was going into the back of the net. It really is. But you can see how much that means to that keeper. I'm telling you now, we need to test him. We need to test that keeper because the keeper has celebrated that save like it's the bloody final. That, if there's never an example of why we should test him more, that is it. Another great chance for West Ham. So the chances are coming now. We just need to try and convert one. Corner to West Ham. Come and say, come on, you Irons.
Come on, you Irons.
Did you hurt your leg? James Ward-Prowse on the corner for West Ham. Ball whipped in. Back post. Oh, it's just gone over the top of everyone again. And Mavropanos cannot get there. And it goes out for a goal kick. Say, Irons.
Irons.
No.
Fish. Yeah. Hello, is anybody on there?
There is quite a lot of people on here.
Oh.
I'm going to teach you to commentate, okay?
Okay.
So say.
Emerson's done injured.
Emerson is down injured. See, this is a concern.
What is that?
Just say it. This is a concern.
This isn't concern.
This is a concern. There is a water break. The last thing we need is Emerson to be down holding his whatever he is holding.
Hello, who's ever on here?
I think Emerson's going to be done, to be honest.
Okay.
Right. See you in the morning. Yeah. Emerson is still down. I can't see him covering, to be honest. Yeah, sub. There's no point in risking this. We all know what this means, don't we? We all know what this means. Yeah, here comes Crazy. Bowen. Oh, he's been fouled. Referee's got to blow up for that. Yeah, it's blown up for that. Finally, ref. Finally. I would say that's about, what, 40 yards? Is that 40 yards out? I would say this is Ward-Prowse territory. Definitely in Ward-Prowse territory. What do you think? I'm trying to work out roughly the distance. You're looking at what? 40 odd yards out. Paquetà's there as well. I think Paquetà's going to take it. No, it's James Ward-Prowse. Goes wide. And Freiburg are making their first substitution as well. 2 subs. And Grifo is off. And Weiss. Let's have a look and see who this name is. Hoopt. Cheapers. Double substitution from Freiburg. 20 minutes to go. Ball down the right-hand side with Bowen. Skips by one player. Brings Kudus into the game. Kudus chips the ball out to the far right-hand side for Jared Bowen. Skips into the box. Tries to skip by too many players. And the player comes in and intercepts. Sufal regains the ball. It's a good ball through for Bowen. It's into the 18-yard box. Tries to cross it in with his right foot, but can't. Recovered from Freiburg. Oh, Mavropanos is committed. Freiburg come out with the ball, but Freiburg are sitting very far back, very deep. Freiburg have got 3 players back. We've got 6 players back. Dohan still running. James Ward-Prowse recovers the ball. Referee's allowed play on. That's good. Fair play, ref. I can't slag you off for that. That was a good 50-50 challenge. Paquetá. Oh, he tries to see the run. You can see straight away as soon as he hit that, he hit it, and it's gone straight to the keeper as they've thrown the ball out early. It's 20 minutes to go. They are committing. They're not committing the bodies forward anymore, which means we've now turned the game round on its head and we're pushing them. So they're relying on the counter. Spade the ball out to the far right-hand side. He's got a bit of pace on him. Sildilia. Ball through the middle to Dohan. He turns on the ball, does a 360 degrees, plays the ball through the middle on the edge of the centre circle, spades the ball out to the left-hand side. Ball back through the middle for Freiburg. Ball chipped into the mix. It's a header for the big striker who does get above Zuma, but not enough power on it, and he heads it directly at Fabianski. No placement and not enough power. Was never going to beat the keeper from there, but one to watch. They're saying they should have knocked the ball back in to Dohan, who had pretty much a clear chance at goal there. So got away with that one. Alvarez has dropped into centre-back position just now, as he normally does. He's got the ball. He's going for a long one. Up over the top. Paquetá moves into that striker's position, heads the ball down. Bowen's on the edge of the box. I thought he was going to unleash a shot. He's been fouled. Referee, mate. That's really weird how you don't give that a foul. He's totally fouled Jared Bowen. The referee's not giving it. Dohan plays the ball back to their keeper. He holds on to their keeper. Bowen presses. Big smash forward. Punt forward from them. Ball goes out for a throw-in. Freiburg have got the ball through with their defence. Ball punted forward over the left-hand side. Goes out. West Ham throw in. Commentators a really weird comparison. It's compared this last 16 to the Frankfurt semi-final of the Europa League. It's not the same. Suchek heads the ball back into Zuma. Zuma out to Creswell. Creswell goes for a punt forward. It's a good ball, to be fair. Oh, Paquetá. Got to have your head up for that, mate. He tries some trickery, but it doesn't fall into our path. Mavropanos goes for a wild clearance. He does clear the ball upfield. Their defender does do well to head the ball back into the path of their keeper. West Ham are currently drawn 0-0 away at Freiburg in the last 16 of the Europa League. 15 minutes to go. It's not been the brightest of games in the world. It'd be so good if we could get a goal. If we could just walk away with a little victory here, it'd be amazing. Give us the edge. Give us the edge going into the second leg at home. Give us the edge. We need the edge. Throw into Freiburg. Bowen chases down the defender. Big punt forward from them. Goes out straight away for a West Ham throw in. Vladimir Sufal. Come on, West Ham. Sufal with the throw in. Oh, it's a nice ball through for Suchek. It's fallen to Joyce Ward-Prowse. Oh, it's a weak shot. And I tell you what, it's the player you don't want on the ball from the edge of the box with his left foot. You do not want James Ward-Prowse there. If that was Jared Bowen, that would be different. If that was Mo Kudus, it'd be different. He's gone for placement. It was great bit of vision there from Tommy Suchek. But we needed that. We needed that more conviction. We needed that strength, that power, that finesse. He just didn't have that on his left foot. Freiburg have come through. Fabianski's got to come out and collect that, and he does. Oh, got away with that one again. Again, the ball's just landed on the foot of the Freiburg player. He's hit the ball too hard. If he'd have got in behind the West Ham defender, he'd have gone one-on-one with Fabianski. But Fabianski comes out easily and collects the ball for West Ham and releases it out to Creswell down the left-hand side. As Creswell comes on the attack, feeds the ball out to Mavropanos. Konstantinos Mavropanos. He keeps bringing the ball forward, plays it wide right to Sufal. Sufal looks forward, plays the ball into Kudus, who's dropped deep, tries to skip by one or two players. Looks like he's fouled. Still got it, though. Referee's allowed play on. Mavropanos has got the ball. Dinos back to Alvarez. Centre-back position, back to Fabianski. Teams pressing him. They have pressed him. Fabianski punts the ball forward. It does go over the top of everyone. Oh, Paquetá, he's doing that again. He's come back, won the ball, but he's lost it for us in the middle of the park. He's trying those like little Netflix, and it's not working just now. Freiburg. I feel like this game is probably just play it simple, and you may get something here. Freiburg coming on the attack, puts onto his right foot, chips it into the mix, cleared from Alvarez. As Kudus collects the ball for West Ham down the right-hand side. He drives, plays the ball through the middle. Bad ball from him. It's cleared from Freiburg down the right-hand side for a West Ham throw-in. Ball switched over to the left-hand side. Creswell's there. Creswell's on the edge of the 18 yards. Crosses it in. Oh, it just skips by Bowen's head. Oh, just skips by Bowen's head. If he makes a connection, oh, it's going to be so tough for their keeper to save. It's a great whip ball from Cresy. Honestly, it's so close to his head. Just in between the penalty spot, maybe 8 yards out. Oh. Freiburg with a big clearance. West Ham tried to recover the ball, but it does go out, and it is a Freiburg throw-in down the far side. Freiburg play the ball back to their keeper. Press him. I would press him. I'd be all over him. He plays the ball out wide right. JWP is there. West Ham have recovered the ball. Then they've given the ball away. Now we've recovered it again. Creswell's there. They've recovered it. They've got the ball down on the touchline. It does go out, so it should be a West Ham throw-in. I don't know how we've not got the throw-in from that, and they've won it. I don't know how the referee sees that anyway. A couple of more fresh legs coming in from Freiburg. They've got the throw-in down on the touchline just before the halfway line. Ball goes up over the top. Mavropanos collects the ball inside the 18-yard box, plays it back to Fabianski, back to Mavropanos, plays it into Alvarez. Alvarez turns, faces forward. Oh my God, we're really static, and my screen's just stopped. It's back in. Oh, it's stopped again, and it's back in. And I've skipped forward 10 seconds. Oh my God, they've scored. They've fucking scored. A tap in. A tap in. They've just scored a tap in. They have just scored a tap in. Honestly. Just fresh legs. If they win this game, it's down to fresh legs. It's down to substitutions. Simple as that. Alvarez gives the ball away in the middle of the park, plays the ball through. They come on the counter, ball down the left-hand side. So fucking frustrated at that. It's a crap goal. Again, not marking the player. What did the players... Zuma, what are you doing? They're not marking the player. Oh, man. Oh, it's proper bollocks, man. There's now 2 substitutions, and Ward-Prowse is off as well. I can't even keep up with it. Calvin fucking Phillips. Why the fuck is Calvin Phillips going? No disrespect, but why the fuck are you putting Calvin Phillips on? The only thing I can think of is you're pushing Paquetá up through the middle. But I don't know. Ball punted forward. Should not be getting beaten this game. Bollocks. This game, simply as things stand, is being won by one decision, and that is substitutions. No, Mandy, it was Phillips. Phillips has come on for JWP. Freiburg are coming in the attack again. They fancy it. They've got nothing to lose now. 1-0 up. Ball through. He's got the ball. Shoots from distance. Go over the top. We've got fucking 7 minutes plus any injury time to try and turn this tie around. Did not expect them to snap this. Paqueta is trying all these back heel flicks. Suchek gives the ball away in the middle of the park. Referee does blow up and give West Ham a foul. Just want Paqueta to, like, right now, just focus on doing the most simplest of shit. Here comes a free kick coming in for West Ham. Calvin Phillips whips it in. Back post. Suchek's there, heads it in. Zuma goes for the kick and it can't make a connection. Alvarez retains the ball for West Ham in the middle of the park. Punts it back for Creswell. Please, West Ham. Creswell just before the halfway line. Head up. West Ham have committed everyone forward. Freiburg have got everyone back. Ball. Oh, Paqueta. Honestly, he chests the ball down for Jarbone really cleverly, but what he doesn't realise is the defender steps off of him and he's got shitloads of time inside the box. Zuma's down as well. Zuma's down. Zuma's down. He's rubbing his left knee. Commentators just said Zuma's been hanging on to his knees for the last 2 years. Good ball from Phillips into Soufal down the right-hand side. It's worked his way through to Alvarez. Paqueta, stop the back heels. Stop the back heels. He's won the ball back and it's referee. Stop the back fucking heels. Right now, do not do the back heels. Do not do the fucking back heels. Honestly, the goal's just so fucking shite. We did squander opportunities, mate. Substitution coming out for Freiburg. I don't understand why we're not making another substitution at all. Fuck, are we not making another substitution? Fresh legs. Fresh legs, Moisey. Fresh legs. Ball punted into the mix, cleared from West Ham. Kudus through the middle, turns, skips by one, skips by two, still got it, drives forward, plays the ball out to Crazy. Crazy holds on to it, drives infield, plays it back to Zuma, plays it out to Calvin Phillips, plays it back to Zuma. Zuma back to Fabianski. Konstantinos. It's just giving the ball away in the middle of the park. It's so shit, man. It's so shit. It's just literally just gone, there you go. Centre back for Freiburg. Wins the ball over the right-hand side. Tries to skip by Kudus. Tries to get in and around Soufal. Soufal's tracked back, but kicked the ball out for a throw-in. So you've got Paqueta and you've got Suchek up top, and you've got all the rest of the players behind. Oh, man. This time we recovered the ball with Jared Bowen. Ball played out. Can the Bowen get around? He can't play the 1-2 with Paquetá. Paquetá does win the ball back, but then he can't get it, actually. But then Calvin Phillips has done well to retain the ball. Iffy ball back to Fabianski, but it does get back there, and Fabianski clears for West Ham. Can West Ham regain possession in the middle of the park? Or we do with Sufal just over the halfway line. We're coming into any injury time added. Ball played over. Calvin Phillips drops in, collects it. Switch it over. He does. Zuma. Antonio's about to come on. Guess what? In the 90th fucking minute, Creswell tries to play the run. I mean, Creswell and Zuma are trying to play overlapping runs on the left-hand side. Doesn't add up. Mavropanos, 4 minutes of added time. Kudus does well to collect the ball down for West Ham, but then loses it. We have retained possession again with Calvin Phillips, though, on the halfway line. Switch it. He does. Konstantinos Mavropanos on the edge of the centre circle. He drives forward for West Ham, still drives forward, plays it out right-hand side to Sufal. Phillips is there to support. Sufal drives infield, keeps driving infield, looking for players to make a move. No one's making a move. It's like we're just punting ourselves in a fucking box. Kudus tries to skip by one player. He's still got it. Drives into traffic, and we've just given the ball away. Here comes Antonio. I don't even know who came off. Paquetá is so frustrated. I mean, Paquetá should have put the ball away 2 or 3 times. Freiburg have collected the ball through the middle of the park as they still got the ball and then happily hold on to possession. Ball's through down the left-hand side, but Mavropanos has got the pace there to recover. Sufal's done well, but we've got literally 2 minutes to save this game. Kudus on the centre, drives the ball out to the right-hand side. It's all to the wrong fucking people, though. It's Tommy Soucek. I mean, I tell you what, they've given away a corner when there was no need to, because Kubler should have just let the ball go and it had been a goal kick. This is our chance. We have got 2 minutes to go and we've just won a corner. Do not fucking waste this, West Ham. Do not waste this. Do not waste this. It's an outswinger from Krezi. Ball whipped in. Back post. Headed it. Cleared from Freiburg. West Ham have got the ball again. Sufal chips it into the mix. Headed away. Kudus has got the ball inside the 18-yard box. Play it backwards because there's a player there. Crosses it in, right foot. Mavropanos. So shit. It's so fucking shit. It's shit. It's fucking shit. Shit. Oh, it's so fucking shit. Oh, it's so fucking shit. Honestly, it's so shit. Oh. Fuck. Of course they're going to fucking click the clean sheet. West Ham will have a chance. Ball sprayed out to the right-hand side. Bowen, chance! Shoot! Blocked! Fall to someone! Fuck! West Ham want to throw in. So if I was going to launch it. Big punt in. But it's Calvin Phillips. Blocked. We've got a chance. Whips it in. Handball. Calling for a handball. Where the fuck's the ball? Can't find it. Shot from Mavropanos. Roll Z. Roll fucking Z. The time is... Sorry, I don't know what happened there. It's 30 seconds over the 4 minutes of injury time. Are they checking the handball? They're checking the penalty. They are checking for a penalty. Fucking give us a penalty. His hand was so high, it was out of natural position. Give us a fucking penalty. Give us a penalty. Give us a penalty. I think there's a chance. I think there's a chance. His hand's up in that position. I think we've got a chance. His hand's up dramatic in that position. It's got to give him a fucking penalty. It's got to give him a penalty. He's got to give him a penalty. He's got to give us a penalty. His hands are up there. Suchik clicks the ball. His hands are up there. He changes the direction of the ball. It's got to be a penalty. It's got to be a penalty. The fucking 2 minutes. It's got to be a penalty. Referee's pushing the players away. Hurry the fuck up. We're now in the 7th minute of injury time, 3 minutes over the initial time given. The referee's now going over to the telly. The referee is now going over to the VAR. That's 3.5 minutes. It's taken him. I think they've got to give it to us. What a ridiculous decision. How long it takes, though. They're in an unnatural... That's the thing. They're in an unnatural position. They're not down behind his legs. They're in an unnatural position. It's a penalty. It's a blatant penalty to me. It's a blatant penalty to me. It's a penalty to me. Look at the fucking angle. It's a penalty. Hurry up. We're 4 minutes after the fucking incident. It shouldn't take this long. It genuinely should not take this long. It is 4 minutes past the time. Referee, blow, point. No penalty. What a fucking wanker. Wanker. We've been robbed. I'm telling you now, we've been fucking robbed. We've been fucking robbed. We have been robbed. I don't care what anyone says. I don't care about what anyone says. I don't care what anyone says. We've been robbed. Just fucking blow the whistle, ref. course you have. Honestly, what a terrible. I don't care. I actually don't care. I really don't care. Everyone will talk about, oh, we should have gone on and won the game. Right, we fucking didn't, but we deserved the penalty at the end. Anyway, come and join us on the review show where I will fucking rant. So, honestly, that is so frustrating. Fucking idiots, man. Anyway, sorry. I'll join you on the... I don't care. I don't care. I don't care if you think we deserve it. That's what we deserve to get beat. No, we don't deserve to get beat. We don't. Anyway, I'll see you on the review show. Sorry. Thanks for watching.